did
Yeah,
you
we are
feel?
talking about feelings. What was the feeling when you wore that jersey and scored a goal against Pakistan?
I will take that feeling and that day with me to my grave, man. Also, more so now because I'm no more an Indian national team player. I miss it. So that day was, I think that's the single most important thing that I've done in my life is to play for my country.
We
It
have
is.
that video.
man.
Praveen, can you play that retirement video?
Mat karo yaar.
What was going on inside your head? See, you loved football for 20 years or 20 years. You played football.
Oh, this was
Your
nice.
entire life revolved around football. What was going inside your head when you shot that video?
I'll tell you a funny thing about this video. Generally, when we make videos, there's one day that I never forget and remember it quite often is the first time I played for my country, man. It was unbelievable. I'll give you a small background of this video. Generally, when we make videos, you keep half an hour, 1 hour as, you know, editing hoga, vagera, vagera. This was one take, 10 minutes, I was out.
In and out.
This whole video was one take. I sat, I spoke out. The one who's making video, his name is Kunal. He's a very close friend, works for BFC. And I asked him, generally when you make a video, you will know. You ask, kaisa hua, kya hua, vagera, vagera, galti, vagera, vagera. This was, I spoke. He had tears. The cameraman had tears. And I was out. 10 minutes we did this, or 15, 20 minutes, whatever we did this. I spoke, I finished, they cried, and I was out.
What did you feel?
At this moment, I felt relief because I genuinely wanted to announce it before the game happens. At the time, I thought that I owe this to whoever is a fan. You know, aisa na ho ki last day jaake bolun bye bye. I wanted to tell them this is what I've decided. It's going to be my last game. After that, I felt relief for like few days. But then from that moment to 1 month where the game was supposed to happen, it was difficult, man.
Did it hit you?
It hit me few days before the game against Kuwait. It hits me now. But I knew this is going to happen because this wasn't easy.
Regret?
No regrets because I think majority-wise I took the right decision.
The timing?
Abhi nahi to kal nahi to parso wala haal tha. But I think it was the right juncture for a national team because the new coach would have come and a lot of new youngsters were on the pipeline. I think it's the right time. For me personally, I'll always miss it. When we meet again when I was 70, I will tell you I still miss playing for the country. That's a different agenda. But it was right for the nation according to me. It was good. I had a great run. And yes. And I'll tell you something. I'm sorry to cut you, but imagine. So I told this to my wife who asked me that you can tell me honestly, do you regret? I said, think about this. If before this game, before this video, I would have got injured seriously, touch wood. If. And imagine if I would have never got a chance to announce my retirement. How would have all the fans felt? How would my family felt that 19 years you serve your country? And I know a lot of people love me. And they would have seen me not getting a chance to retire while playing. It would have been unbelievably painful.
Yeah.
And I know right now it's easy because I didn't get injured. I'm still playing. People say, "Arey, abhi bhi khel rahe ho, aap khel dete," वगैरह वगैरह. It's easy on the hindsight because हो गया ये story, बन गई है. But the story was different. What if I would have got injured and never got a chance? How many players do we know right now in your head? Superstars who never got a chance to say goodbye properly. You can name 5, I know, in your head. You can already think of 5. It would have been painful.
Yeah.
I did not want that. That wasn't the primary decision why I took the decision. But it was always in my head that because I've played 19 years, because this game has given me so much, I want to finish when I'm playing. I want to finish in my own terms. I want to finish in the right time.
So,
See, Gavaskar was asked this. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, Tendulkar also, everybody will talk. But Gavaskar, I think he quoted Bradman. I'm not sure who he quoted when he said that leave when people asking why and not why not.
yeah, leave when you're at the top.
So,
I did not care about people. I don't want to sound snobbish, but the decision was mine as to what I'm thinking. There were still people, and there will always be people
that
who
you have more years.
would say more, and the opposite. There were always people who said, "Khatam kyun nahi kar deta ye?" Because it's always like that. I played 19 years. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought I should be done in 17, 16, 15. A lot of people. You can't suffice everyone. People who watch sports watch with a lot of passion, and they will always have extreme opinions. When you watch sports, you can't be a normal person. You can't always be. I'll tell you, you can't watch a game like this. हाँ ठीक है, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए था. ये नहीं कहता कोई नहीं ऐसा. No, you're gonna watch game like this. Either you're like wow or. So the opinions of football fans are never going to be a sane, normal one. Always comes extreme opinions. So if I always thought about people's opinion and adhere to that, I would never be. I would not be sane.
Click here to watch the full episode.